Augusta city leaders facing an empty seat in city government. Commissioner Sammie Sias, after pleading not guilty to destroying evidence and lying to investigators, is off the board because he was suspended by Governor Brian Kemp. WJBF News Channel 6's George Escala tells us what action city leaders are taking.
Roughly 25,000 South Augusta residents in District 4 without a commissioner tonight after the suspension of Sammie Sias. The commission has had vacancies before, but not like this. Commissioners can see there is now a vacancy on their board. The District 4 seat is empty. The next step is not as clear.
Right now, I don't know if the governor is going to appoint someone or if the commission is going to appoint one.
Sammie Sias no longer serving on the commission, suspended by Governor Brian Kemp. In the past, commissioners have made the appointment when a vacancy occurred.
Well, I think the commission, if we do a replacement, should be the one to name the replacement. However, at this time, until we get that discussion in the back room, I'm not sure what direction we're going to go in.
But since the governor suspended Sias and the seat was not made vacant by death or resignation, city leaders aren't sure right now who makes the appointment. Does the governor appoint this seat or does the commission? Do you know?
I don't know that yet. I would think maybe the governor, but there again, I could be wrong.
Commissioners talked about the Sias situation but took no action. So what is the next step?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it.
Uncharted territory.
Uncharted territory.
Now, Sammie Sias has more than a year left on his term. In the past, that would necessitate the need for a special election. If an election is called for here, it would take place in November if the call comes soon enough. In Augusta, George Escala, WJBF News Channel 6.